We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
So tired. Why don't you go into the bathroom?
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility, through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions, is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Vegan, because we protect the innocents.
Do you think it's possible to be an environmentalist and also eat animals?
No, it's very hypocritical, and it's time to stop making excuses and pointing fingers. Like, a single dairy farm produces as much waste as a city of like 400,000 people.
When reuniting with your old friend from El Salvador, you joyfully say, Tiempos de no verte, which means long time no see in Spanish, the official language of the land. I'm Pilar. Knowing that compassion is encouraged in all spiritual traditions, it's natural to extend our care to all beings. The considerate citizens of El Salvador thank you for your noble example of love toward fellow co-inhabitants. May all humankind turn to the sustaining vegan way in the grace and forgiveness of heaven.
When your Namibian host offers you a large plate of delicious vegan food and humbly asks if it is enough, you can enthusiastically reply, "Ye no Osho?" This means, yes, it is, in the Oshiwambo language spoken throughout Namibia. My name is Tuhafeni. We often see a natural purity in children who still remember the connection to heaven. The exuberant residents of Namibia are touched by your innocent nature, which reflects your faithful introspection. May your spirit be uplifted to perceive the highest wisdom of heaven. Welcome to Noteworthy News, touching news for a loving world.
Touching news for a caring world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Live HD TV and WWI TV. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds many-fold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia. And throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Limex World TV, Pick TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on CoTV Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel, Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Via Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Apreciada, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215 and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Cajansipa, Channel 98 on APG, and in Guasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV, on Bintang Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Awatia and Chepén on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. And in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QP TV, and White Plains PA TV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule. Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
If your children killed or maimed in war, you'll be in anguish. Others' children are dying in your war. Stop it now.
Владимир Путин обращается к вам, дети Украины. Отзовите свои войска.
In today's news, Ukrainian or Iranian migrants supported in Czech Republic. Recent study says nearly half of drinking water in United States contains toxic forever chemicals. New era of space travel ushered in as commercial flights in United Kingdom become reality. Clothing industry in Australia demonstrates care for the environment. Female Iraqi karate coach empowers women. Company from India transports large shipment of vegan plant-based meat to United States. An orphaned baby rhino in Kenya enjoys walks with rehabilitation caregivers. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Czech Republic assists with integration of Ukrainian or Uranian nationals. Since the invasion of Ukraine or Ukraine by Russia, more than 600,000 internally displaced persons from Ukraine or Ukraine have fled across the border into the Czech Republic. Many have now returned home, but still about 300,000 Ukrainians or Iranians have chosen to remain in the Czech Republic at this time. However, some of these refugees have had difficulty learning the country's language. To address this situation, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, or UNHCR, gave 1.56 million euros to the Czech Republic to set up a range of language courses. This will benefit the Ukrainian or Iranian nationals, increasing their likelihood of finding employment as well as enabling them to access counseling and many other services available to them. The Czech Republic is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and a Shining World Leadership Award for Animal Protection Laureate. Our appreciation, UN Refugee Agency and Czech Republic. May the time quickly come when the peace-loving Ukrainian or Iranian people reclaim their beloved land and can return in God's tender care.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab tests, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Almost half of all United States drinking water contaminated with forever chemicals. A recent study by the U.S. Geological Survey has determined that at least 45% of all the drinking water supplies in the nation are polluted with per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS. The research examined both public water and private wells, with the chances of the harmful compounds not being found in urban regions at around 25% and over 75% in rural areas. These chemicals have been linked to kidney, thyroid, and liver diseases, cancer, fetal and fertility complications, and autoimmune disorders. Such alarming news, United States Geological Survey on the PFAS compounds contaminating your country's drinking water supplies. In divine wisdom, may the use of toxic substances be quickly restricted and their disposal carefully monitored and regulated to help ensure the purity of our planet and the good health of all beings.
Veganism. Let's join this ism.
Up next, new space travel era begins as commercial flights in United Kingdom get launched. It's time to pause for a moment to thank UHF21 for broadcasting Supreme Master TV programs in Táchira, Apure, and Mérida, Venezuela. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more generous news.
Peace for Ukraine or your reign now. Russia, just go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, charming viewers. I'm Dooney, a vegan psychologist from the Desert Tortoise Kingdom. You may find it surprising that a tortoise like me can live up to 80 years in the desert, but I assure you, I can. It takes a strong mind and good habits to survive, and I've learned a thing or two that I'd like to share with you today. There are many benefits to journaling, since it allows you to process everything you may be going through emotionally and cognitively. You may write a paragraph or just jot down a single sentence in your journal. Whatever the case may be, putting your thoughts onto paper will not only help boost your mood, but also prioritize your issues, concerns, and fears. Furthermore, it allows you to pinpoint negative thoughts and behaviors while giving you the opportunity for positive self-talk. If you are experiencing stress, journaling can assist you in figuring out what's causing the stress and anxiety. After you have identified your stressors, you will then be able to work on a plan to eliminate the issues and reduce your stress. Journaling is so simple yet effective, so give it a go. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
You aren't a spoilt child of an oligarch squandering all hard-earned inheritance, are you? Okay, now, be vegan, make peace, save our world.
Space tourism takes off. Virgin Galactic, the space flight company of British entrepreneur Sir Richard Branson, recently made its first long-awaited commercial trip to the edges of space. On board Galactic 01, as the flight was called, were 2 members of the Italian Air Force and one of Italy's National Research Council aerospace engineers, as well as crew from Virgin Galactic. This 90-minute journey, on which a range of suborbital scientific experiments were carried out, ushers in an era in which private citizens can participate in commercial travel beyond our Earth. The flight was live-streamed and can be rewatched. Starting this month, the company intends to offer monthly off-planet trips for adventure seekers. Congratulations, Virgin Galactic, on this milestone. May your endeavors continue to open exciting new opportunities in travel as more humans explore space in heaven's upliftment.
Australian fashion industry embraces sustainability. The nation's federal government has made available an over $680,000 grant to transform the industry through the National Clothing Products Stewardship Scheme, which includes reusing clothing and recycling of fabrics. This initiative toward a circular economy in clothing is being led by the Australian Fashion Council, or AFC, in collaboration with such partners as Charitable Recycling Australia and Queensland University of Technology. Australia is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Good Governance, as well as a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Caring, Good Governance, Health Guardian, and High Moral Value. Hats off, Australia, Australian Fashion Council, Charitable Recycling Australia, Queensland University of Technology, and others involved. In celestial oneness, may all creative talents work toward a future in harmony with all life.
Female Iraqi karate teacher inspires women through art of self-defense. Noor Dawood Salman from Baghdad had a challenging journey when she wanted to learn karate, as her family, friends, and society all disapproved. However, she stood her ground, and after 2 years of persistently convincing others, she was able to join the Asif Academy, which provides female-only classes led by females. Now, 29 years old, Miss Salman has also become a trainer at the facility. She said, "At the academy, we don't only teach the girls and boys self-defense and martial arts, but also self-discipline and how to act in difficult situations." The owner of the school said that the number of women and girls attending martial arts classes is increasing. 3 cheers, Noor Dawood Salman, for your perseverance and skill. May you inspire many other young women to have the courage to follow their dreams in Allah's benevolent protection.
A physical life is not the only life that humans can have. We also have an afterlife, and you've a choice of hell or heavens. Choose heaven. Be vegan.
Coming up, company from India delivers major shipment of vegan plant-based meat to United States. We pause now to express our gratitude to God for the abundance of spiritual texts which reiterate the same messages of love and peace. We'll be right back with more comforting news here on Supreme Master Television.
Russia, go home now.
For more details and free downloads, please visit
suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, visionary news for an improving world. Indian company sends largest ever vegan plant-based meat shipment to United States. Goa, India headquartered startup Wakao Foods recently transported a 13 metric ton container of vegan jackfruit-based meat to the US. This consignment included continental Jack burger patties, Jack Supreme burger patties, hot and spicy sausages, American herbs sausages, and Indian gravy, among other delicious items in ready-to-eat or ready-to-cook form. To suit American tastes, Wakao Foods took 8 months to create these products. A ceremony for the sending-off event was held at Kochi Port, and another similar-size order will follow. The popular items are available across India through online and store sales. Great news, Wakao Foods, on your entry into the fast-growing vegan plant-based meat market in the United States. In the goodwill of the Providence, may your major shipment be the first of many as your company continues to expand globally.
I will eat whatever there's on the table, but not chicken or meat.
How about fish?
Fish?
Yeah.
Fish? Is it an animal?
Yeah.
I won't eat that either.
Oh my God, so what?
I won't eat animals!
Okay.
Give your children the best, a cruelty-free childhood. They'll be grateful, and you too will be grateful for their best behavior. Be vegan.
Be a real parent.
Orphaned baby rhino delights in walks with nursery caregivers in Kenya. Raha, a young black rhino, was found alone and in an unstable condition at 1 week old in the Old Pejeta Conservancy in September 2022. She was taken to the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust Nursery in Nairobi National Park to receive specialty care. In the early days, she was in a lot of pain and discomfort, but as staff members tended to her injuries and fondly cared for her with soft ear rubs and affectionate scratches, they gained her trust. 10 months later, Raha is known as a bundle of joy who loves going on excursions with attendants to a nearby forest. The plan is to reintegrate her into a protected wild area when she is mature enough. The Sheldrick Wildlife Trust is a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Our praises Sheldrick Wildlife Trust and all involved for your kind-hearted efforts. May we quickly see the day when all animal people populations thrive on our planet in divine splendor.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. New Zealand is one of them.
New Zealand Animal Welfare Act of 1999, amended 2022. The Act recognizes animal people are sentient beings. Those caring for animal persons must ensure proper and sufficient food and water, adequate shelter, the opportunity to display normal patterns of behavior, appropriate physical handling by humans, protection from and rapid diagnosis of injury and disease. In addition, the export by sea of all animal people livestock, sheep, cattle, deer, and goat people is prohibited. Related penalties are up to 1 year's imprisonment and or a fine of up to 50,000 New Zealand dollars or about 33,000 US dollars. In addition, harming wild animal individuals can incur up to 5 years imprisonment and or a fine of up to 100,000 New Zealand dollars or about 66,000 US dollars.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
We just said open sesame to enter the giggle chamber, and we encountered the following joke. It's called Promising Young Man.
After announcing a new promotion decision, the company director brought a young man to the front of the hall.
Everyone, this is the new deputy director of the company, a very promising person. He worked very hard coming in here as an ordinary employee, the lowest. After 2 months, he gained good professional skills and was assigned a management role and was promoted very quickly.
Then the boss turned to the young man.
Isn't that so?
Yes, mother.
And now we have a hotline from Đức An in Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Tôi đến từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam. Xin gửi tâm tình đến sư phụ. Con xin cảm ơn sư phụ đã gia trì và độ lượng cho con được nguyên pháp. Con xin kể thể nghiệm nội tại lúc con thọ pháp. Nguyên người con như có luồng lực lượng, mạch tới run, và con thấy và cảm giác được một luồng ánh sáng từ mặt trăng chiếu xuống như lực lượng thượng đế, tâm truyền tâm cho các con thọ pháp. Sau đó, con được đưa tới một chỗ rất nhiều bóng đen và u tối. Con sợ quá nên niệm sư phụ. Lúc niệm sư phụ, con thấy Ngài kéo con từ chỗ đó ra ngoài. Thấy một luồng ánh sáng chiếu thẳng ra một đường hầm ánh sáng. Hầm đó rất nhỏ, nhưng Ngài lại cho con vào tới tận đó, và con thấy được tất cả chỗ đó sáng rực lên. Kỷ niệm đó con không thể quên. Con rất cảm ơn sư phụ Thanh Hải Vô Tượng Sư. Cảm ơn Thượng Đế vô vàn. Xin cảm ơn Ngài và mong Ngài mãi luôn vui tươi. Con xin cảm ơn Ngài. Đệ tử Ngài Đức An, đệ tử Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Dearest Đức An, thank you for sharing your inner vision. It is wonderful to truly know that Master is always taking care of us and guiding us to higher worlds. Master wrote a note for you.
Gentle Đức An, during initiation, the Master Power deletes the negative karma and cleans up the remnants of past lives. Your sincerity at the time of initiation allowed you to directly experience a part of the power of the divine. May you continue on your journey with love and sincerity in your heart. We are together always in heaven's grace. May you and the elegant people of Âu Lạc or Vietnam experience the joy that is within pure hearts.
I just have to reiterate the fact that the life of an animal and the well-being of the environment means more to me than any amount of money or the career path I wish to take, because without them, we wouldn't have life. Sounds cliché and cheesy, but it is true. That's just the way I see it. Morgan Mitchell, vegan.
We welcome your hotline stories and or kill-loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your path be adorned with heavenly wonders.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not to reach.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.